You know, I like that about Tony. He doesn't like it, and he lets you know he doesn't like it, but he's still going to have to do it.
Yeah, and I don't think
kicking and screaming every inch of the way.
Well, and I hope he, that's the thing. You just don't want anybody to change just because they're champion. I just hope Tony stays the same, and I think he will.
There's no doubt.
Waving Steve Park by. Tony will go to 18th position. Mark Martin is running 4th, but it's not going to be enough. Next time, the white flag waves for leader Kurt Busch. And Tony Stewart will be 1 lap away from finishing off a very turbulent Winston Cup season with a champion's celebration. The headlines have been many involving Tony Stewart, not all of them good. The incident at Indianapolis with the photographer, much publicized. Tony put on probation by his sponsor for the rest of the season. But he and that team had so many opportunities to come apart at the seams from all the off-track distractions that were going on, and they didn't.
It made them stronger because it brought them much closer together as a team. As you see, the white flag is waving on this field.
It's the final lap of the 2002 season. Tony Stewart, 1.5 miles from a Nascar Winston Cup championship. Kurt Busch is out in front of the race, looking to pick up his 4th victory of the season. 3 of those will come in the last 5 weeks of the year. Put Kurt Busch on your calendar as a Winston Cup title contender for 2003. Checkered flag is up. The Ford of Roush Racing wins the Ford 400. Kurt Busch is the winner at Miami. 2nd for Nemechek, 3rd for Jeff Burton. Mark Martin's title bid will be a strong one today. He'll finish 4th. But at the end of the day, the big trophy will go to Tony Stewart. The Rushville Rocket from Indiana is the 2002 NASCAR Winston Cup champion.
There's a big sigh of relief.
Yes, it is.
It didn't come easy at a track where they've dominated in the 3 previous Winston Cup races here. An 18th place finish for the 20 car today, but it did the job. 2nd Winston Cup championship for Joe Gibbs Racing, and Tony Stewart is now just the 25th man in history to wear a NASCAR Winston Cup champion's ring. There's his teammate Bobby Labonte offering congratulations in the 18 car. Victories this season for Tony Stewart at Atlanta, Richmond, on the road course at Watkins Glen. He'll win the championship despite failing to finish 6 races this season. Who'd have thought at lap 3 of the Daytona 500, Tony Stewart would be champion? The first race of the year, he was the first car out with engine failure at lap 2. But when it's all said and done, after 14,353 miles of racing, Tony Stewart's the champion. Barney?
Greg Cifadelli gets a hug from his wife, Nan. There's lots of stuff flying around here that is, I don't know what that stuff's called. I think the biggest gets a hug from his brother, Scott Cifadelli, one of the mechanics on the 18 car, Bobby Labonte. I think the biggest feeling down here, Zippy, is just relief. With me, take a deep breath. It's over, buddy.
Yeah, it is. Thanks to this man out here. I had the opportunity to put a great team together. I don't even know what to say, man. It's been a long year.
You came here from New Britain, Connecticut, a young guy, worked with Jeff Burton for a while, but you produced the 25th Winston Cup champion in Tony Stewart. He said before the race, if it weren't for you and these guys, this would have never happened this year.
Yeah, we've had a tough year. You know, it's been up and down, but it sure makes it all worth it.
Finished 43rd in the Daytona 500. Do you ever think it would happen?
Boy, I don't think we ever gave up, but there were some days where we had our doubts. But
all right, the Zipadelli family here celebrating the Winston Cup championship, Dave.
And Mark Martin going down to talk to Jeff Gordon, the guy who gave up the championship this year. Mark, as he came in and talking to his guys, just talking about how much they have given to try to give Mark Martin this championship this year. And now Mark with a smile and a thumbs up for Jeff. Mark, talk to us about your comments to your crew and just how hard you guys worked today to try to get this championship.
Well, we gave it everything we had. Those guys just were a little bit stronger than us, but what an effort, man. You know, we came from the back of the pack and we wrestled heel handling all day, and we got it right at the end, and the car was just really, really good, and we worked our way up all day, and that's, I only regret that I could have provided more leadership for this team so that we could have scored an extra 100 or 150 points this year somewhere along the line all together, and then we would have won it hands down. But we didn't, and I couldn't. I've done all I could, and I'm proud of what we accomplished.
They put a cap on the season with a late season run that gave them a shot, and they took it once again today. Marty?